All right, welcome back. We're still climbing the tower, so let's keep going. We are on the 4th level, so we'll fight level 60s, which I don't think we fought. We don't have not found a 60. Level 60s, 80s, and 90s, which are 3 that we have not. As well as a magic urn. Level 80s are nothing to worry about. Level 90 is a pain in the butt. Yeah, so level 90 is going to be the dangerous one, but we'll get there. Alright, so we're going to pause real quick because I got to catch up on my writing. So level 80 and level 90. Magic and magic. Alright, so we want to make sure we take out level 90 because level 90 can hurt us. Is there anything I can do to it? We can cast Stop on it. Stop or Berserk. I have neither with you. Let's see what Stop does, okay. Alright, awesome, you have that, so that's cool. That sucked. Yeah, it sucked. That might help. I don't know if it's going to do a lot of damage or not. We'll find out. Let's see. Okay, so flare. It does flare, meteor, meltdown. Okay. Can do 2 flares. Can do dispel. Stuff like that. Overall, nothing is really crazy. Oh. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I messed. Oh, I'm so messed up right now. Okay, that'll help. Alright, I'll be right back. Bathroom break. Alright, welcome back. Did we actually... I think we actually... I think the stop landed. That got really questionable really quickly. All right, come on. Can you go away? All right, that was a fight. Let me tell you. All right, so Suna. I'm assuming outside. Okay, so you need something. No, I want to use more. All right, let's keep going up. Awesome, awesome. That's actually perfect. So let's see. We'll take Phoenix off and give you Alexander. It's the only one you don't have besides Midgarmar. But actually, we'll give you Bagamar, whatever the heck his name is. Alright, you just learned this one, so we'll start you on Phoenix. Alright. You need to learn this one, and that'll be everything. Perfect. Alright. Alright, Force Armor. Okay. Alright, let's see. We'll go with it, whatever. Doesn't matter. Attack doesn't matter. Alright, keep going up. Alright, that was another 80-90. As you can see, they are a problem. That's a problem fight. That is a problem fight. But we're alright. Keep going up. Alright, we've made it to the top. So, be careful up here. Okay. We want to make sure some of our party has Reraise, okay? Because you're gonna need it here. Rasp if you didn't do Phoenix King, okay? All right. We got the Soul of Thamasis. So this thing is awesome. But it does have a negative. So the positive is it lets you cast, it lets you dual cast magic, which is cool. But if you have it equipped, you cannot summon the Espers. So it's up to you. So we're about to do a boss fight. You want to make sure you have some stuff set up, okay? So we want to ensure that we have Reflect Ring and we have Reraise, okay? So one of the other things that we're going to do before we move forward, I was supposed to be doing it the whole time we were here, but I kept forgetting because, you know, I'm human. Go on a float. Alright, here we go. Lord Kefka's treasure. Return the treasure. Okay. Okay, you're being weird. Alright, this is the Magic Master. He has 50,000 HP. He's going to start In his first 5 turns, he's going to do Fira, Blizzara, Thundara, Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundara. Okay? I counted 6. Sometimes he's going to do 2 at a turn, so it's going to be a mixture of those, okay? After that, he'll do 2 casts of Death, Silence, or Bio before restarting the script. If damaged, he uses Barrier Change to set a random weakness. Random Absorb and other 6 elements as nullifies. So yeah, you can see that being a pain in the butt. There is a trick to him. You can do Reraise. So cast Reraise on yourselves and use Reflect Ring. Reflected spells don't trigger counters. He casts Ultima, you revive, and then you're free to go. So when he dies, sorry, that's what I missed. When he dies, he's going to cast Ultima spell, which is going to kill your party. So you want to make sure you have Reraise set so that you don't die. Okay, so we want to... You don't have it. So defend. And just let him take himself up. Now, if you don't have Reraise, we're going to talk about that in a second. There's another way to beat him. If you lack Reraise, you can do Wrath of all his MP. Berserk him and use Invisible to avoid not the physical. He will Barrier Change, but MP damage is non-elemental. And once you zero out his MP, he dies. Unable to cast Ultima. So that's the hard way to do it. Should you also lack Wrath, you can Berserk him with a Rune Blade in the right hand and a Soul Saver in the left. Drain off his MP and just let him spam spells and keep him healed. This latter strategy is extremely difficult though, he has tons of MP. And just like that. Alright, we got a Mega Elixir. Before you take a step, make sure you heal. You cannot teleport out of this area. So you gotta go all the way back down. Okay? And that was that fight. Difficult if you don't have Reraise. Simple if you do. Alright, so let's go ahead. There's still a bad guy we didn't catch. We still want a level 60. We've never fought a level 60. We fought everything else but the level 60s. Alright, going down. Alright, that was 2 level 80s. I don't mind them, they're not problematic, they just heal themselves a lot. Alright, that was same thing. Using Banish on them really helps. It's gonna be a long way down. Alright, we finally got the level 60. Let me go up and see what he does, because I actually don't know. I don't think he's a problem at all, actually. I think he's pretty simplistic. But we want to double check because we don't want to get our butt kicked. Levels, XI, 60 is particularly dangerous. Does quake. That's why we're floating. Got it. Okay. Cool. Level 60 is floating as well. See if that works at all. That should hurt its own teammates. you. Oh, boring. Really? It's gonna hurt someone because holy is lethal. I mean, at this point, we can just sit here and let them kill each other. And we really could. Well, let's help them. Oh, thank you. Oh, it didn't even do it because just everybody missed it. Oh, that did some damage. No! That's just mean. Oh, I don't think this can kill you. We'll find out. Yeah, I think it can just drop your life. Come on. Goodbye. Yeah, they can't kill you. That's good to know. You are annoying me. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, that was level 30, level 40, and level 60. The 60s are still a pain in the butt. So every fight from this point on is going to be an edit, so. Alright, that was a 40, a 50, and a 60 as well. I think this is the last floor. Alright, that was the same fight. Alright, you got all, that's awesome. Oh, Lord. I hate to do this, but I'm not going to. I want to, but I don't want to. I have a Mega Elixir that could fix everything, but I don't want to do that. Because I can always buy some of this stuff. Alright, that was 20 and 30. Or 20 and 40, maybe. It was pretty easy. We're no longer fighting the meaties. Alright, good stuff. Cool. This is a really good place to build your espers. Alright, that was 3 level 30s. Very easy fight. See anything different? No. All right, so this is where we're going to leave you. This has been a decent video. Pretty decent boss at the top. Made him look easy. So, yeah, we'll talk about what's going on next video. I think we're about to do do what we need to do to get towards the end of the game. So until then, adios amigos.